you.
Hey everybody, here again, another one, here to watch most dog Crashouts in DreamWorks history. So hey, let's go. We liked this channel last time, and it made us do a lot of long rants, but hey, I guess we're about to do some more, because
here are
good
the most
Lord.
valid Crashouts in DreamWorks history.
I already
Starting
can
with
recognize
Alex
a few
from
of these.
Madagascar, who went from being Central Park Zoo's most famous attraction.
You know what? Going from being a celebrity to getting basically sent to Africa because your friend wanted to go and you kind of got took with him. It's a justifiable crash out because like we was living good over here, and you got us sent away to a different continent. Like what?
Bullshit.
Store farming.
To giving in to his wildest instincts when hunger strikes.
Yeah.
He's going savage.
Run for your life!
Like that zoo kept him tame.
Marty, run!
Really, Alex? You're gonna eat your best friend? But maybe Marty deserved
Granted,
that because
yeah,
he's the reason why
he's
Alex got to
there.
that point in the first place. You see, when Marty decides to escape to the wild to reconnect with his roots, Alex gets caught up in the mess with him, and naturally,
Yeah.
a posh, fancy city boy lion like him isn't handling the change too well.
Get me out of here! We gotta get out of here!
Had to yank this man back.
I'm swimming back to New York!
Can you blame him? Come on, this guy was used to eating steaks in
I
the
mean,
zoo.
then again, he probably could swim to New York. Let's not forget, they swam from Africa to freaking Monte Carlo. Now, granted, getting from the top of Africa to Europe isn't as far of a swim as Africa to New York, but the fact that you could do it in general just like tells me you probably could if you gave it enough effort.
For a long time. Going from prime choice cuts of beef to whatever's lying around in the wilderness is quite a downgrade. And honestly, if I went days without my favorite meal, I'd probably lose myself too.
You and your
So,
friends
yeah,
behind
I'd say
those,
that when
crazy.
Alex went like this, it's pretty valid. Though, kudos to Alex, who was able to hold it in a while, unlike Shrek, whose crash out came in an
Okay,
instant
yeah.
and was unexpected to everyone around him.
I don't know the context.
I don't either. I thought it was gonna be the one where they just ran him to his house.
I
and
almost
took
lost my
over.
flat cap with that
Why
one.
did he yell like
Anyway,
that?
out of all of the places to crash out, maybe your kid's birthday party isn't the best choice.
Dang.
But hey,
Okay, I gotta
I'd
hear
be
the
losing my
context.
mind too if I came across this gremlin on my special day.
How about one of those famous Shrek roars?
Do the roar.
Let me set you straight, Butterpants. An ogre only roars when he's angry. You don't want to see me angry, do you?
Do it.
Wow.
But seriously,
That's me.
the kid was
Yeah.
actually the tip of the iceberg. There's a deeper reason. Shrek
Why?
was once feared as this force of nature, a real ogre, who's now been reduced to entertaining villagers, changing nappies,
Oh.
and hosting parties.
Valid crash out? I don't know. I mean,
Well, here's-
yeah, you were that guy, and now you're kind of just like,
well, that's what being a dad is.
yeah, like your life changed. I wouldn't say it's a valid crash out,
here's the
but
thing, you were lonely and you found the love of your life.
yeah, like that crash out. I mean, I could see him being angry, but in terms of like a crash out that's
He was having a
inherently-
midlife crisis.
Yeah, like that's not really a justifiable enough crash out. Like it's a midlife crisis. That's just it.
Isn't he cute? He looks just like you.
In short, he's gone from monster to middle-aged dad. But regardless, if all of that wasn't emasculating enough, Shrek's most threatening weapon, the sound that once struck fear in the hearts of people,
They
has
laugh at?
become a running gag to cheer about.
I love you, Daddy.
Honestly, talk about kicking a man while he's down. They're lucky
So
Shrek
he
ended up
wants to be
lashing out
feared?
at Sprinkles and not the party guests. On the other hand, Ty
That's not
Love's
even the
life
worth
had
of it.
always been alive.
Okay,
You know what?
Can we just
His
We are-
skip
we
this?
already-
the
already
most
Can we
just skip
justified
this
in
one?
No,
DreamWorks
let's just let it
history.
play. 'Cause we already said our piece too many videos in a row. Okay,
Tell me how proud
we all
you
know.
are.
We all know.
Tell me.
Boxing with Fire Fist though is crazy.
Even back when I was a kid, I knew something just wasn't right in how this movie treated Tai Lung. It's tragedy upon tragedy. The kid just wanted some love, but instead he got broken bones, multiple concussions.
How about we just don't speak for the remaining of this segment, because we already said our piece.
I know, but I got the video played for those that haven't seen it, you know?
It was never enough.
Basically, it's Jason Todd, but worse.
Tai Lung did everything he could to make sure his adoptive dad would be proud
Jason
of him.
Todd, but worse? Are we sure about that?
Otherwise,
Jackson got dubbed by Joker.
What did you do? Nothing.
And when he tried taking the Dragon Scroll, the same turtle kicks your butt and sends you to jail for 20 years, while again, your pops does nothing. So when Tai Lung escapes and returns to face Shifu, I was honestly rooting for the villain here.
You were not meant to be the Dragon Warrior. That was not my fault. Not your fault? Who filled my head with dreams? Who drove me to trade
I guess
my
technically it's not his fault.
Who denied me my destiny?
Which is exactly
it's your
why
fault
even
that you
today,
baited him to say that, but in terms of it not being his fault that you aren't the Dragon Warrior, that's not on him.
Maybe the theme of bad parenting runs throughout all of the Kung Fu Panda franchise, because Shen was another victim of parents who
ain't no way this is a valid crash out. He went around, he genocided pandas because he feared one was gonna defeat him. That's not a valid crash out. What?
I'm sorry, if you look at my camera, I was drinking something and I was trying so hard not to spit it out.
Yeah, like this is not a valid crash out.
No, this is basically saying the Joker is a valid crash out.
This is like saying freaking Mustache Man, A-Golf was freaking right. Like that's basically what this is saying.
What the fuck is A-Golf?
It's saying Hitler without saying.
Oh, I really thought you were saying. I thought you were gonna say Gandalf, but you meant.
I'm trying to say him while trying to mean him. If that makes sense.
German guy back.
But his crash out entailed a much grander scheme.
Search the farthest villages. Find more metal. China will be mine.
And it was all because of a prophecy.
She foretold that if Shen continued down this dark path, he would be defeated by a warrior.
Literally, dark path.
But Shen didn't take it well. He completely lost it, went on a full-blown panda purge just to prove destiny wrong. And when his parents saw what he'd done, they didn't send him to therapy. They banished him, which, if anything, just gave him more time to work on his villain arc. After returning to his home, Shen thinks he's done everything he can to rewrite his fate. But when he asks the soothsayer to predict his future again...
A peacock is defeated by a warrior of black and white. Nothing has changed.
So he doubles down. Ultimately, his crash out was born out of fear of a prophecy being fulfilled. Ironically,
but that's not a valid crash out, though.
It probably never would have come true.
Wait, no.
Again, that would have made a much shorter film.
Pause it,
but while Shen feared the future...
No. It said if he continues on this dark route, that was when the prophecy was first told. That means he was already douche/evil guy beforehand. So again, dude, it was you, not the prophecy.
Yeah.
Sure, Grug feared the present. His crash out came not from prophecy, but from losing everything.
Really valid, though?
I get it. He's trying to protect his kids from like an unknown situation where he doesn't know what's happening.
Yeah, but it's not even a valid crash out. Like, it's a crash out. I could see why, because it's the obvious new guy comes trying to smash my daughter. That whole movie trope that's been done thousands of times over. Like, yeah, it's that, but at the same time, it's not a valid crash out because that guy is the reason your family is alive. Like, there's no reason to crash out because he's actively the reason your family is still here. Now, granted, that doesn't dismiss what you did, protecting them for all those years against all the monsters and things of your world. But right now, the world around y'all is tearing apart in on itself, and the one guy that came out of nowhere is basically your freaking Moses, leading y'all to the promised lands. Like, that's pretty much what Guy was in the movie, and he's saving your family. I feel like that's not valid enough to crash out at.
Thing he knew.
Guy,
Run!
He's just scared of the unknown, that's
Grug
all.
was always the kind of guy who put his family first. Let's just say
Yeah.
he's basically the Stone Age version of a dad who refuses to ask for directions, always protecting the family even if they clearly don't appreciate it.
Stop
Yeah.
looking for things. Fear keeps us alive, Eep. Never not be afraid.
What's the point of all this?
Yeah, Eep, maybe listen to your
Because in
father.
the future,
the only reason you're still alive,
fancy
it's
vans
not
will
bad
ask
advice, really.
Let's be
children
honest,
come in.
bro.
Never
Where
not
y'all
be
at, y'all
afraid
don't
is
have medical
basically
supplies.
therapy.
If y'all
But
get a cut,
when
it's
guy
a
comes
wrap.
into
Oh,
your
no, I gotta
life,
splinter
everyone immediately
must
forgets
amputate the whole leg.
everything Grug
Yeah.
had ever done for them.
Like,
All
in
it
y'all's
took
world,
was
it's much
good
easier
looks
to
and some
die.
new toys for Grug's
Not to mention, y'all got freaking mutants in y'all's world. Y'all got animals combined with other animals to fuse into something like a daggone Omnitrix alien. Like, no, like we're not dealing with that out here, okay?
family to leave him behind and go with Guy.
Wait, so you're all going to do this?
Let's go with them.
Funk?
Honestly, it'd be weirder if Grug didn't crash out.
This is pointless! We're running
It
out of
is.
time. Everything is collapsing. You're being irrational and counterproductive.
Yes.
Big words anger me. Keep talking.
Grug, however,
That joke gets me. I don't know why. Big words anger me. Keep talking. He wants to get angrier to kill this man.
managed to win his place back in the family, unlike Dave, whose big crash.
You know what? Basically being sent from place to place because everyone thought you were chopped as an octopus because penguins were perceived to be cuter than you. I could see why that crash out would exist. Now mutating penguins from every corner of the world to get your get back, I don't think is justified.
Didn't exactly go as planned.
Dave!
Have you ever seen this movie?
Kowalski?
Yeah.
Sorry, sir, no clue.
Okay.
It was bad enough these penguins stole Dave's spotlight, but to not even know who he is?
Exactly.
Talk about a low blow.
Dave!
I mean, they
Dave,
didn't have to know who he
Oh,
was.
yeah, long time.
Like, they had nothing to do with what happened to
what?
you, other than just be there.
I've never been married.
Dave went from
Dang.
being
The octopus of 1,000 tricks.
to not even being a side act once the zoos got a hold of the cuter penguins.
While I was
Yeah. Stop it.
Oh, come on, DreamWorks. Don't make me cry over a weird-looking octopus. Oh, too late.
I came to
Dang.
realize some creatures are born to get all the love. The rest of us get nothing.
So, when Dave's final
Basically
plan
crashed
involved
out because he was
exterminating
chopped.
every
That's
single
it.
penguin on Earth, you kinda got where he was coming from. A bit extreme, sure.
Yeah.
But hey, when the world rejects you, all you can do is fight back. And much like Dave, Hiccup from How to Train Your Dragon
He crashed out? Julian, you're the How to Train Your Dragon expert. What happened? What made him crash out? I don't remember him crashing out at all. You?
Please play, because I'm thinking about a few scenarios and I don't want to spoil.
crashed out so
Okay.
hard, it fundamentally
Never
changed
mind.
him
I
as a
know now
person.
what this does. Okay, pause it.
Huh?
Pause it. Okay. Basically, his loyal dragon killed his father.
Oh, I know that, but he was hypnotized to do it from what I remember.
Yeah, no,
though,
but he was
right?
like still pissed off that the dragon he loved did it. But then he came to realize that it wasn't the dragon, it was him.
Hmm.
But again,
Loki, why
don't
did Hiccup
care
just
how
move?
close Toothless
Actually,
and Hiccup were. You just can't go out and dragon blast his dad into oblivion, especially when it happens mid-family reunion.
No! Get away from him! Go on! Get out of here! Get away!
But what makes the moment even worse is the fact that it was exactly what Stoic had always been worried about.
Please, just don't hurt Toothless.
The dragon? That's what you're worried about? Not the people you almost killed?
He was just protecting me. He's not dangerous.
They killed hundreds of us!
And to have his life taken away by the very creature he initially warned his son not to get involved with, that's gotta leave a mark. Luckily, Stoic wasn't alive to face the irony, which left Hiccup to
Dang.
deal with the guilt. Even though he still loved Toothless, his crash out was entirely justified. But moving on to arguably the most justified crash out, not
We don't talk about it enough. We don't talk about it enough. To get your girl stolen by a bee, of all things, my allergies, my kryptonite is crazy work.
Only in DreamWorks history, but also in cinema history.
And for your information, I prefer sugar-free artificial sweeteners made by man.
Watching this as a kid,
that
it was
makes
easy
me
to
laugh.
root for the talking bee. But as an adult, Ken is easily the most relatable character in the whole movie.
He
This
really
man is working hard, trying to find a job and trying to keep his relationship intact, all while his girlfriend just wants nothing to do with him.
But it's our yogurt night.
Oh, bye-bye.
The lid on my
Why is
yogurt too.
Yogurt night so difficult?
Yeah, skipping yogurt night was bad enough, but then finding out your girlfriend is thirsting over a bee? Damn, I'd lose my mind too.
You know, I've
Yep,
just about
gotta do
had it with your little mind games.
And Ken would have gotten his way too if it weren't
Yep.
for his mentally unstable girlfriend.
Got it. What are you doing?
You know what? I don't even like honey.
Honestly, Ken should have crashed out at Vanessa instead of Barry.
And he happens to be the nicest
But that's the old,
bee I've
like,
met
the
in
dude
a
will get more
long
mad at the
time.
guy that her
Long
girl
time?
cheated with than the
What are
girl
you
herself.
talking about? Are there other bugs in your life?
Okay,
Exactly.
Maybe that's the moment Ken realized he wasn't in a romance. He was in a very weird episode of Love Island, Entomology Edition. But yeah, not only did Ken have
Entomology
the most
Edition.
valid crash out, he also deserved so much more.
Yeah, because to have that happen to you in any capacity is just absurd. Like, why?
Because.
But it,
Because, kids.
yeah, let's be honest. She was on something. Like, let's
Why
not
did I
even
do
cap.
this hand signal? I don't know. But imagine it's a horn. Doo-doo-doo-doo!
Yeah, he's just stupid kids. But anyway,
Yes.
hope you all have a good day and God bless.
Yeah, boy.